Good evening. Well, the voice working, so let's see if we get some music. Okay. There we go. Good evening. Welcome to episode 43. Tonight we will be doing... What will we be doing? Good question. Tonight we'll be doing the last part of the Yanxia, of the east area. So we'll be going into Yanxia, we'll be doing Doma Castle, and then we'll be moving back at some point, maybe not to the end of tonight, maybe it's tomorrow, but we'll be moving back to Alamigo to finish off the rest of Stormblood on that side of the map. We've got a few quests to get through and a dungeon. I imagine there's a few cutscenes, so might be a slightly longer stream tonight. But hey, that's more time with me. Aren't you lucky? Okay, so without further ado, shall we switch across? Yeah, there we go. Now just making a minor adjustment. Right, so yeah, so the first thing we need to do is probably not be in this particular costume. As fun as it is, so our mission starts over here, and then we'll be heading into Yanxia, to the House of the Fierce. Time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. We've discovered a new location. We can fly in this area, so we're going to do that. Fair enough.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
As
Lord Hien,
it is.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Well, you weren't.
Our victory, you
Hello!
owed as much to each
You're
of
still
my
up.
stalwart comrades as it did to me.
Good
Now
evening.
rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume? I'm told we owe
How
you
did the
much.
NestJS stuff
It was
go?
a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
I mean, that just seems like MongoDB. It's easy to use when you know how to use it. It's quite intuitive, but to get to that point, it's like...
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left.
Well,
to
thank
find
you for
Lord
calling
Hien.
it amazing.
We know not the reason
But
why.
I certainly will enjoy
But
it.
it would
I
seem he was
do
eager
enjoy
to
doing
return
this.
to Gear Abania.
I get to show off.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Victory will soon be ours.
The Hien has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue.
Well, thank goodness you're not going to argue.
In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Let me just... I've got... got something on the side to listen to while I've got no one to talk to. And it was a bit loud. Couldn't hear the game. Oh, have they fixed the... Oh, they've fixed these fights. Nice. The room where it happened. Alphino has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. Ooh, another cutscene. Who would have saw that coming?
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators.
Sounds good.
Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies.
See, I'd have thought it would be the One River, as opposed to the One River.
They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Question, Lys.
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Why did he sound sarcastic? Let's go and attune here before we do the next bit. We are attuned. Alphinaud! Really? You want me to play postman? Like I'm being a postman? Oh, we're going to Kugane. Kugane. Travel. Teleport. Kugane. For free! Low cost Kugane. Well, we know that isn't. Where are we going? Ruby Bazaar. Yeah, Ruby Bazaar. Ruby Bazaar. I wonder if we'll hit 70 tonight as well. Let's have a look. Oh, Seki Segumi bags. Oh god, this seems like it's going to be a quest where I have a chain. Oh, let's know. This isn't your parcel, but if you find out who this parcel belongs to. Black hair, short with bright colours. Exit. Rakuza district. I think there's 9 quests. Which is gonna give me about 4 million. Oh, wasn't him. I think so. That should take me up to. So what do we got? 450 times 9 is. Oh, 4 million? Oh, it's almost exactly 4 million. Language youth. That's not black hair. Probably take us to 9.3. Then we've got a dungeon which might get us the other 1.5 million. Even me. Now we're back at the Ruby Bazaar, is the big question, yes. Yeah, she is. Here you go, Tataru. Thank you, Tataru. Cool, if you could contact me. When did she get... When did she get Far Eastern clothes? Really should pay attention, shouldn't I? Right. Probably need to go to the House of the Fierce. Well, Alphino's got what he needs. Elise, eh? Okay, where has she gone? Found her. Where are we headed? Okay. We can fly. I keep forgetting we can fly. Destination. Alice. It's the one, chat. This is the one where we get a fight. Probably. Maybe. Don't know. Oh, there's a dead tiger. Is that you, Elise? Armed Imperials. Got to find this weird elder dude again. Oh, no need. Oh, he fell over again. Yeah, okay. Speak with Alice. She was just here. She was literally just here. Let me get back into this. The entrance. Is this it? No. Where's the flipping door? Door. Do, 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 do. Well, we found out something about Yotsu. It's quite interesting. Trouble afoot in them eye. How surprising. You know what? Go via the water. Where the water was. Ah, no, she's here. Can they not wear pots and pans? This is where we find it. Oh no, he is here, that's okay. Hello, Issa. East. Just gonna let him go and fumble around in your tools. Some special ones for Lady Yukiri. I mean, what if she's already on a secret mission? Well, I have a persuading stick. go and introduce him to my persuading stick. Yes, I do mean my spear. Oh, down here. He has a riverside property. Nice. Windows though, apparently. Guy might possibly just be a bit of a tit. Well, that was easier than I thought. And she's right, we do get to blow stuff up. Do. Abandoned Magitech. Some blowed up Magitech. These are disgustingly long. That one? Eh? They just randomly pick a time you've got to interact with. Makes no sense. Don't give them. Oh, no, got to blow something else up. Or blowy up the Magitech stuff. Back to the armor rack, man. Windowless house. Unless he lives in that one, in which case windows are unnecessary. Has he not heard about Lord Hien? Seems upset. Oh, he's got his does this help have no actual body to it? Just looks weird. Why would you wear that? Not as bad as Lise just putting on a new thing over underwear. Anyway, hello Lise. Back to House at Fierce. Kaidata. Cool, now getting on with it. He doesn't need any help. Haname. Nose eye. Our eye? We're going to look at a castle. That's going to be what we're doing. We're just going to go and look at a castle. There he is, in this place where we can barely see anything. That street. That one there. Those Kyofusa. Job I've got. Just fly over these Kyofusa. Right into these Migats. There it is. Free sword. In the end, we must. Oh, he's changing the plan at the last minute, which is always the thing to do. Well, it looks better than the Nimble Beast. But the Nimble Beast had a cool name. We're getting joined and on. You know what? I'm just teleporting. Not like I'm short of cash. Hello, Alfino.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
That's a relief. It's very red.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Korjin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives, coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Korjin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Flood Doma Castle? But you get your carpets wet. Take ages to dry them rugs.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
It's his house. Do what he likes.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now, for without that we have no future.
Well said.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem, and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Korjin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
I shall gather 3 of my finest people I don't know, randomly selected from a group of other people I don't know. The general population of people I don't know. Was it? peace. Fine. I'll have a nap. Cutscene. Sleece?
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Oh, they're having a nap.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Sure, I'll get pissed the night before the big battle.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Hien, allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people. For my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that selfsame command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Hien, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, so fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yu-Giri, you may as well join us.
Caught you.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
It's his will. The die is cast. We depart at once. Right then, let's go in. Where are we going? Over here.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
That's why, because, you know...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Oh dear.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
It's the sailor. And their ridiculous bird things. Don't fly towards us, they'll see where we are.
Ah, war! To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer! You fear that she will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Well, they just look weird. Apparently, they have the accuracy of a stormtrooper. So embarrassing if you missed.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Good. She seems crazy. It's a crazy lady. He fancies her.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
Barrier! It falls!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Of the line. Here they come with some big cannony bits. He wasn't using his link shell, he was just like blocking the sound because it was like loud. Right, so we've got a sinking castle.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
Yanxia.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
He's still
The
knob.
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
That why he's ill at ease.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel. To make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Well, you know, they just don't want you to kill them anymore. Okay. Hien! Yep. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Or will we? Boma Castle now accessible. Alright then. Hopefully this won't be too long. Let's go on a map reveal flight. We're missing something. What are we? Oh, over there. Down there. Wow. I think we need to head for the hole in the wall. I'm hoping this doesn't take too long, I'll be honest. Exit. I made a mistake. Going further north. Where is that? There? The surface of it, there doesn't seem to be any way to get there. But we are on a chocobo, so there probably is a way to get there. By chocobo! Isn't this pretty? Nice spring or possibly even autumn colours. Cool. Now what? Let's teleport to Dawnthorn. Finish off getting the flying bits in here. Not north. South. South and northwest. We'll go south first. Oh, we're halfway to our party. Which will we get first? Our party or our... Or complete this, our free bird? No, we've got a free bird. Our mapping the realm. Ooh, if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, we've got to go there anyway. So we'll go fly over here and we'll see if we can get this etherite. Which literally only gets us access to Namazu. But it does get us access to the Namazu, so if we ever need it. Well, there's our answer. Support Monokoro. No, we done all of this. No, there's one bit south, a bit to the east. Shock. That bit's over here. All those quests not done. It is definitely not triggering my OCD in any way. Maybe one more area? I think that more or less guarantees us level 70 tonight. If we can get into this stupid thing. We've run out of stuff to do now. We'll go back to Yanxia. Stand near Hien. Hien's there. How did he disappear? I'm sure we'll get into this thing now. Oh. Now. Sure we'll be in by 12 minutes. It'll be okay. Tile dogs. Bye guys. What's up? Hanging around? Oh, I thought she was sat down. She's just short. And he's stupidly tall. Not very chatty. I'm sure we'll be in by 13 minutes. It's over here. Could get into a fight, that normally triggers a thing. I don't think I've ever been down here. Shall we go and see what treats the artists have put down here for us? So far it's just sea bottom. Yes, I did say bottom. I'm going to predict 15 minutes, 14 seconds is when we'll get it. Based on just pure optimism. We have to get out of the water. Oh, it's a mountain. Don't go over a mountain. Birdish, birdish. Oh, we weren't in by 15 minutes 14 seconds. It's in our bag. Tiger skin coat of maiming. Seems better than what I'm wearing. Dropped me thing. Some things on here I didn't know I had. Oh, I so need to reorganize my thing. Wow. Wow. There's combo for Doom Spike. Really should pay more attention. Nice. Some stuff, but we've got nowhere to put them. Should probably use that. Get our yawl. There, we can now summon a mount. Oh, we're going into a dungeon, so we should probably try and work this out then. Actions and traits. Actions. Sonic Thrust. I don't really use that. Elusive Jump. So I think Elusive Jump. Go on here. Somewhere. Target strength and dexterity. Okay. I kind of like the ether thing there, so maybe we'll leave it off for now. Come a time when we can remove those. We'll put Sonic Thrust there. 4 levels. No, 3 levels. 2, effectively, I think. Extends blood dragon duration by 10 seconds. So what does Dragon Sight do? You probably want that. That's probably a thing we should use. I've seen people use that, and then Mirage Dive, what's that? Can only be executed when dive ready. How do we make dive ready? So high jump gives us dive ready. Okay, so jump gives us dive ready. I'm gonna swap these things around. I got to that point. I've got too many things I want to put on. Well, Dragon Sight doesn't need to be... Oh shit, there we go. Right, we're going to go into this with having messed around with our bars and no idea what we're doing. But we're going in is the important thing. Get our level 70. And 9 hours of cutscenes. Hello. This is it. Oh, God. See, this is probably why I should have done something else, done it a different way. Because now I have no idea where everything is. Muscle memory's all the shit. Roman Colossus. But we don't want to hit him. You want them all. But we don't want all of them there. Going up here. Just beat these the old-fashioned way. I mean, I'm not doing great, chat. The Dragoon, and he knows the job better than I do. Which is good. Leveled up. Pass. Pass. Let's see if I had any gear waiting for me to level up to 70. No. Fine. Just fine. My wife's a pretty accomplished dragoon and she won't help me. That's my behaviour, not my ability. Oh, laughing at me. Darn it. I got hit. That there was a reason I switched from being melee to being a caster, and that was because it's easy. And I'll be honest, it is. None of this being close enough to do some damage. Stand back and give him a good slap. The only thing you have to worry about is healers whinging that you're not in the right place. They do. They do whinge a lot. can go well. That didn't go well either. I messed that up big style. Shit. He dead. He deceased it. He stopped living. Ooh, is that better? That's much better. He's down. Is that better? Probably. We'll need it anyway. Nuts. Is this the final boss? Have we arrived at the Hall of the Scarlet Swallow? I think the answer is yes. Ooh. Oh, he's got a chainsaw. I thought he just sounded like a chainsaw. Was that a nod? Yeah, you get on with it. We'll just run past. Poor guy's looking for a new plaster. So let's give the poor guy a new plaster.
Rip and tear!
Well, you say that. But mostly what's going to happen is you're going to die.
Boom!
Get out of the way. Don't want to kill anyone. Really?
We go together!
Oh, I bet we don't. Mostly means we go together like cheese and pickles. Or horses and carriages. Or wine and biscuits.
Die! 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 We go together! No! 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 Die! Die! Die!
Scheiße. There, that's him dead. Ooh, I get to cast me lot for stuff. I don't want that. Don't want that. Let's give a commendation to the other Dragoon. Why not? Yes, let's lead the Jude. I got a player commendation for being rubbish. For being an embarrassment of a Dragoon. Oh, it's you.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
Arigato.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch.
Well, you're a bit of a
My parents taught
cow.
me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads!
Ooh, some fancy slashing there. He sworded that
I
bullet
will
right in half.
remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
That's the pillar.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Oh, and still.
Gosetsu!
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
I think she's lost it.
"'Tis not this old frame cannot bear! Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons! Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
I have a feeling it already is. Or was it?
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
That's rather a formal way of putting it out, if you know.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
It was nice of him.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
This is roleplay, but you know.
Right. Off I go.
But that's what I'd say.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Hien!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
What? No mount? Run though, baby. We can maybe run. Yes, let's travel to the glittering basin. What Elfino? Elfino was close. Oh. Apparently I don't like parties. Ooh, excuse me. We ready? He says that like it's like, oh, he won't be coming back here. Post haste to the Ruby Bazaar. Alrighty then. So, what we're going to do... We're going to speak to Orm Kai first and do do the last Dragoon quest. Weirdly, it's the last Dragoon quest until level 7. Oh god, where? It's the last Dragoon quest till level 80. It's they're role quests in Shadowbringers. Oh, he's not here. He's in Reunion, isn't he? In Reunion. Hello, Ornkai. Oh, really? Heaven Weeps, was that? Where's that? Oh, that's ages away. Well, fine. Back to Kugana, having wasted 500 gil getting here. Price. Nearest. I'm tempted. No, I don't. Can I get from Pier 1? Give it a try. No. Damn it. Gosh darned it. I didn't think I could, but you know, thought I'd have a check anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, really? I need to focus. I'm just not focusing today. You've got focus-free Clockson. Probably still be quicker to use this.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Naught to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
What are you two doing here?
Oi,
Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. We half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
Sure, sounds good.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself? And Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Just like that, you're not even going to give it time to pack.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
Maybe, but you won't be walking out.
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
Oh, not Creel. Cryle. Did Cryle get captured?
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
She probably will.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Oh, be nice. Oh, we seem to be Limsa Lominsa. Well, I am. 10 levels. Well, 6. Okay. Okay. Cool. We've got our achievement. So I think we'll call it there. Let's have a look at what we've got for the next stream. So I'm not streaming now until maybe Saturday, probably Sunday. And our next... Ooh. It's a long one, it might take a couple of days. Having said that... Okay. So we should finish Stormblood next week. Yeah. Go through the fringes, the peaks and the locks. And beat his royal knobbishness. But that'll be exciting. Yeah, so again, possibly Saturday, probably Sunday. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.